So, Arindam, now coming to you. Well, in the wake of the impending increase in rainfall and wind speeds due to Cyclone Remal, what kind of measures taken by the Assam government to ensure the safety of its citizens, Arindam?
Yes, Priya, even before the landfall of Cyclone Remal took place, advisories were issued. In fact, alerts were issued for various parts of Assam. In fact, alerts were of high magnitude for southern Assam and western Assam, and also for central Assam. But of course, there was an alert for eastern Assam also. So after the landfall at around 11:30 p.m. last night, what we have come to know that right now the intensity of Cyclone Remal has converged into a deep depression. So that is what it is turning out to be right now. And the severity, as you have mentioned earlier, what it was apprehended that it will be of higher magnitude, it did not happen. But yes, the rain happened across Assam. And in fact, right now also all parts of Assam are overcast and rainfall is taking place. And in fact, in the next 5 days, the Met Department has predicted that there is going to be widespread rainfall in southern Assam, western Assam, and also central Assam, and also in parts of eastern Assam. So in the next 5 days, what the Met Department has predicted is that in certain places there is going to be severe thunderstorms, lightning, and heavy rainfall accompanied by gusty winds ranging up to 40 to 50 kilometers per hour, and in some places it is going to be gusty winds ranging from 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. So keeping in view all the alert that has been issued by the Met Department as well as the State Disaster Management Authority, adequate precautions have been taken. In fact, before the landfall of Cyclone Remal took place, talking about the suspension of flight services, at least 14 flights from Guwahati to Kolkata were cancelled in view of the landfall of the Cyclone Remal. And in fact, several trains in southern Assam were also cancelled, keeping in view that the Cyclone Remal is right now making a landfall, and it is moving towards northeastwards, towards the northeastern part of the country that's here. So right now also alert is on place, and ferry services on River Brahmaputra has been suspended for today and tomorrow, and in fact in certain tributaries also ferry services as well as country boat services have been suspended by the authorities. And right now full precautions are being taken into consideration. In fact, the National Disaster Response Force teams are on standby, the State Disaster Response Force teams are on standby. So all precautions are taken, keeping in view that the cyclone Remal has made a landfall. It's now converging to a deep depression, and under its influence there is going to be a heavy to very heavy rainfall accompanied by gusty wind, also lightning and thunderstorm.
As you've already said that yes, NDRF and SDRF, they are on standby, but can we expect that the worst is over now, Arindam?
Well, we can say that the worst part is over, because the worst part of any cyclone is when it makes a landfall and what is the impact it has on the neighboring areas, adjoining areas. As I have mentioned earlier, that the landfall of Cyclone Remal took place at around 11:30 p.m. Last night near Kepupara and Sagar Islands in Bangladesh and West Bengal. And after that, we have seen widespread rainfall in West Bengal, and also rainfall in across the northeastern region. So right now also, though the cyclone has made a landfall and it has right now started to move, actually the projected track of the cyclone has been given by the Indian Meteorological Department. So it is right now moving northeastwards towards the northeastern part of the country, that's northeast. And as the Met Department has predicted that in the next 5 days, there is going to be widespread rainfall. That's a prediction, that there is going to be widespread rainfall. There is going to be squall ranging up to 40 to 50 kilometers per hour. There is going to be lightning. There is going to be thunderstorm. So in the next 5 days, there is going to be widespread rainfall across the northeast. But looking at the cyclone part, which happens when it makes a landfall, is when there is severe wind. Sometimes it's over 120 kilometers per hour. So that did not happen. And right now also, we have seen that though rainfall is taking place, there is not much of gusty winds that's seen anywhere. But yes, the Met Department has predicted that in the next days, there is a warning that there might be squall ranging from
Right.
40 to 50 km per hour in certain areas, and there is warning for eastern, western, as well as central Assam and southern
Right,
Assam.
Arindam Das.